I don't like my mind right now. Stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow.
I remember there was a conversation about what the first single should be, and when we all kind of started like throwing around the idea of heavy, there was like this almost like maniacal like chuckle about like, oh my god, people are gonna be so freaked out by that. Like they're gonna be like why? And the same conversation was, and why pull any punches? Like, yeah, do we want to put out something that make people go like, say, wait, what? What are you doing? That's the point, isn't it? Like that's get people's attention and say, hey, look, this song is not an outlier. It's a central song to the album. It is something that. You know, it establishes like the core sound and like tone of the record. So yeah, that was intentional. I would also like just to explain kind of where it came from though. Zane Lowe texted me almost a couple years. It was like 18 months ago or something probably, and he said, "Have you heard of this girl Kiara?" And I said, "Yeah." She's like, you know, nobody had really knew about her yet, but I knew that I followed the music blogs and I heard her song Gold and I loved it. I thought it was really cool. And he's like, well, Zane said, I interviewed her the other day and I asked her who her favorite band was and she immediately said Linkin Park. I was like, that's weird. He's like, I know. It's like, that's why you need to meet her, because she's really interesting. I think she's really talented. And, you know, fast forward to months and months and months later, we had already kind of like, you know, been chatting here and there and kind of became friendly, and we had the song Heavy. Our original version had, original version, Chester and Brad and I worked on it with Justin Tranter and Julia Michaels. And at that time, Julia was not really performing as an artist herself. She was still just writing with other people. And she sang with us on the demo. And we had this version with just Chester singing, but we also had clips of Julia singing the same thing down. And we always liked that female quality of like that other vocal. And so we asked Kiara to sing. She just brought it to another level. And Chester jokes actually that he had a conversation with Julia about, why don't you just sing it? She's like, oh, I don't do that. Like that was like her mind state at the time. It's like, no, I don't do that. Now she clearly does it.